If you want to build a strong lower body, but you don't have a lot of time, you are in the right place because today's workout is all about using our dumbbells to lift heavy and build muscle in our legs, glutes, and thighs. So like I said, only gonna need your dumbbells today and we're gonna focus on lifting heavy. I'm gonna give you cues throughout to make sure that you are maximizing each rep. And with that, the structure for our workout is super simple. We have 4 total circuits. In each circuit, we're gonna have 4 exercises. The first and the last exercise are the same. We're gonna work those for 60 seconds. In between, we're gonna have 2 different exercises that we work for 40 seconds. 20 seconds of rest in between each exercise, 30 seconds of rest after each circuit, and that's that. Everything is gonna be burned out and feeling good. Well, it's gonna be fun to walk up and down the stairs and hit the toilet for the next couple days, but let's get into this. We're gonna start with a quick warm up. First exercise, no dumbbells here for our warm up, but then we're gonna add some weight. So hand behind your head, we're gonna start with a prisoner squat. Down as you come up, we're gonna hinge it over into a good morning. So soft knees, hinge at the hips, and then back into that squat. So squat to a good morning. Feeling this all through the legs and glutes. Keeping that core tight. Head up, chest up. Breathing throughout here. So for this warm up, we're gonna have 2 more exercises. We'll add just some light weights for that. We're gonna do a squat and a Romanian deadlift. Let's do 2 more. So 2 more squats, 2 more good mornings. Last one here. And then grab your light weights. I'm gonna use 10 pounds for my light weights today for this, but grab what you feel comfortable with. Something not too heavy, but start to activate your muscles, start to make that mind-muscle connection. We're gonna take everything nice and slow. Dumbbells up on the shoulders. Here we go, squat it down nice and slow. Hold it. Now back up. Right back down. Don't lock out the legs as you come up. Hold it. Push up. So again, for our squat, not locking out the legs, keep that contraction in the quads. This warm-up is not only getting everything ready, it's also starting to show us where we'll feel the muscles working. So we should feel this through the quads, through the glutes, and then in the hams. Let's do 1 more, and then we'll go into a Romanian deadlift. Hold it, and up. Switching hand positions, dumbbells down in front, shoulders rolled back, core tight. Here we go. Soft knees, drive those hips back. Pull. Hold it at the bottom just for a second. Feel that contraction. The contraction is where those muscles start to build and get stronger. So that's why we're holding that for a second. That's where we work those muscles. But we're working it throughout, but that main point is that low point right here. Feel those muscles really work. Squeeze up. 2 more, and then we're getting right into it. Last one. Nice and slow. Squeeze, hold, and pull. All right, so first circuit, we're gonna do Romanian deadlift, followed by a kickstand Romanian deadlift, then the other side, then back to that Romanian deadlift. Challenge yourself with your weights today. Grab those and let's do this. Getting into position with those shoulders rolled back. Think about even squeezing your shoulder blades together, sticking your chest out. Weight is in the heels, soft knees. We got 60, let's begin. Hold it at the bottom for a second and then squeeze back up. Exhale as you come up. Spine nice and long throughout. So I'm gonna give you these cues throughout in little tips for some of the exercises, just to make sure you're really making that mind-muscle connection, activating that muscle and working deep into the muscle here, because that is what helps us keep these workouts short, but also super effective. Because you can go through the motions for 1 hour, or you can really stay focused for 20 minutes and accomplish the same, if not more. Almost there. Last one, hold it. We got 3, 2, pull up, squeeze, and 1. Nice, all right. 1 dumbbell for this one. And that dumbbell is gonna be in the opposite hand. I'm actually gonna go up just a little bit. So opposite hand for the leg that is forward. Kickstand means that leg is back just for a little bit of balance. Working in this forward leg. Here we go. Take it down, rotate. Pull and squeeze. So this one really hits that outer thigh. Woo. Still feeling it though in the hams and the glutes. Almost there. Whew. Keep that core engaged. Down. Squeeze. One more. Last one for 3, 2, and 1. Oh, other side. Nice job. All right, so get that forward leg, back leg there just for a little bit of balance. Keeping that wrist straight, so just gripping that bar gently here. And here we go. Soft knee, rotate, hold it, squeeze. Spine nice and long. Leg day, heart rate really gets up. Really start that heavy breathing because we're working big muscle groups. So heart's working hard to get that blood and oxygen pumping. Lungs are working hard too. 2 and 1. Nice. All right, back into Romanian deadlift. So back 60 seconds of work for Romanian deadlift. Grabbing the weight to challenge yourself today. That's every day with our weights. Shoulders rolled down and back. Weights in the heels, 60 seconds. Here we go. Keep that weight close. Drive those knees back as well as the hips and pull. So when you do this, not completely locking out the knees, but keep the knees back a little bit. That will really help you work into the hams and glutes. And then hold at the bottom for a second. And then pull, squeeze. Over halfway. Keep that spine long. So you want to almost think about keeping your head up, so don't look down into this. Keep that head up. Whew, we got time, one more. Let's go for it. Nice and slow. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, moving on. Circuit 2, we're bringing it down. We got glute bridge. So we're gonna focus on that glute bridge as our main exercise for 60 seconds. Then we're going to do a long lever, kickstand glute bridge, one side and then the other. Then we'll go back to glute bridge. So grabbing your weights, 1 dumbbell across the hips or 2 on each side, whichever you're feeling today. Glute bridge position, roll it back, and let's do it. 60 on. Here we go. Lift and squeeze. Keep that back flat, core engaged. So the hold is at the top. So keep moving. Take everything nice and slow until you hit the bottom of that rep, then pop right back up. So take your time down, up, hold, lower down, right back up. Tempo makes a big difference in our lifts as well. So if we take too long at the bottom of that rep, just hanging out, resting, muscles not doing much, we're gonna cut ourselves short. So sometimes we need a break. So if you need a break, take it to make sure you keep your form and everything. However, don't just rest on the bottom if you're not even feeling the burn. Keep moving into it. Down and squeeze, weight stays in the heels, knees in line with toes. Hold it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Now if the burn hadn't kicked in yet, we're gonna make it kick in right now. I'm only using 1 dumbbell for this. This is a kickstand long lever. So we're gonna take that leg out, that working leg out, the kickstand even further out. And here we go. So drive it up on that leg here that's working, and down, right back up. Squeeze, hold it, and down. All right, let's hold it together. Bring it up, hold it. And down, right back up. Come on, up, 5. We're gonna hold it for 4. And 1, drop it down, bring it up, right back up, 5. Hold it for 5 with me. Ooh, okay. I told you, if you hadn't felt the burn yet, we're feeling it. Up, holding it for 5. Good, back down. Last one, hold it for 5. This is it. This is 3, 2, and 1, down. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. So bring that leg in to meet the other leg that was working. Take that opposite leg that just worked out into kickstand. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna work together on this one. Holding it for 5, down, right back up. Oh, here we go in 3. Here's 2, and 1. Weights in that heel, let's push. Hold it up for 5. Oh, 2, 1, take it down, right back up. Whew. Remember this leg that is in kickstand, just there for some balance. Take it down, right back up. Up and squeeze, push through that working leg. Oh, good, the long lever works more into the hamstrings. If you couldn't feel, we are up for 2, and 1, back down. Drive it up. Whew. Oh my word, this is getting tough. Come on, hold it, 5. Here's 3, that's 2, and 1. Oh, lower it down, rest it out. Back into our neutral stance glute bridge. So bring it up, dumbbells on hips. We're gonna do this for this one too, where we're gonna hold that up. We're barely gonna bring it to the bottom and then straight back up. I'm giving you some extra pushes today, so let's go for it. Here we go, bring it up, 60 seconds. Hold it up with me for 5. Here's 2, and 1. Lower it down, right back up. Come on, squeeze. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Back is flat, don't overarch the back. Take it down, tap it, and up. Right back up for 5. Take it down, here we go. Push. Don't forget to breathe, we're down, we're right back up. Good, squeeze it up, hold it up. And drop it down quickly, right back up, 5. Whew. You're over halfway. Here's 2, and 1, lower down, right back up. We got time for just a couple more, hold it up. All right, lower it down. Last hold, get it up, get into position. Now let's count it. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, down. Circuit 3. How are the glutes and hams feeling? Okay, they're on fire. Oh, it feels so good. That's why we're here, right? We know we're getting stronger. So nice job on that one. Circuit 3. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna bring it back up to stand. We're gonna do a squat. We're gonna do stationary lunges on each side, then back to squat. If lunges bother your knees, you know I got you covered with a modification of a staggered stance squat. So grabbing those heavy weights for squat, right up on the shoulders. We got 60 seconds of squats. Remember, hold it down, don't lock out the knees, and let's go. Hold it down for a second, right back up, back down. Head up, chest up, core tight. And remember, the reason you're not completely locking out your legs at the top, number 1 is we're staying safe here. We don't want to lock the legs out. But number 2, keep that contraction in the quads. Down and up. Don't let that chest fall forward as you come down. And give yourself a little 2, 3 count here at the bottom, and then press up. That's one thing that you can do if you don't have heavier weights. If you're like, I know I could go heavier in this squat, I just don't have that right now. Keep it down a little bit longer. Think about those muscles working. Squeeze the muscles. You don't have to have heavy weights to really make those muscles work. Remember that. Here it is. Last 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. All right, stationary lunges. Or that modification, staggered squat. Bring it up. You can keep the dumbbells down too if you want, but here we go. Exhale as you come up. And remember, this shorter work time, we're gonna push through these sets. So we've got 40 seconds, keep moving. Again, this would be the rest up at the top, so don't hold that. Hold it low if you want. And then right back up to down. I know, we're pushing it today. You got it though. We are well over halfway through this workout. I know the burn is happening. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Other side. 15 seconds. Make sure before you get into this move, bring those shoulder blades back again. Open up that chest. Get that good posture because we don't want to start like this. Keep it up. Here's 3, 2, other side. Push through that forward working heel. And you may notice I do tap my knee on the ground. Number 1, to keep myself consistent with my lower each time, so I'm not going down all the way. Then sometimes I'm just going part way down. If I can hit my knee, I know, tap my knee, not hit my knee. It's a very gentle tap. And for me, this is full range. Last 3, 2, 1. But remember, everyone's body is different, so if you're not hitting all the way down, could be flexibility, could be different things, and that's okay. You work it where you can work it. All right, we're back to squat. Last time here, last exercise in this circuit. 60 on, let's go. Down, hold it, push up. Keeping that core tight, and right here, push, feel the glutes, feel the hams, and then tighten up, feel the quads. Down, feel those quads here as well. And push. Woo. Word, the legs on fire. This is my first leg day back since baby Theo, so it's tough for several reasons for me today, my goodness. But we're doing it. We're not giving up. Especially since we are so close. Here it is. Last 3, 2, 1. Whew. Circuit 4. This one, a little bit more emphasis on the thighs because we got a sumo squat. Then a little bit more unilateral work. Inner thigh lift, one side and then the other. Back to sumo squat. Sumo squat, 2 dumbbells here, 1 in the center, whatever you feel like today. Let's go for it. Remember, mix it up. If you usually do on the hips, grab 1 in the center. All right, getting those weights, legs out, toes out. Here we go. Hold it low. Press it up. Squeeze the inner thighs. Drop it. Chest up, core tight. Squeeze. Exhale as you press. Keeping that chest up. So close, over halfway. Now next with this inner thigh lift. If you do have your ankle weights nearby and you want to add those on, feel free to do that. I'm just going to use a dumbbell though on my leg. You can also do it without, just do a body weight. So we're going to bring it down to the mat. If you want to wait, grab it. Here it is, last 3, 2, 1. And again, I'm going a little bit lighter. I'm just using my 10 pounds here. Lighter, I'd say lighter just compared to what I've been using. We'll put that right above the knee. Foot flex. Here we go, 40 on. Now with this inner thigh lift, don't let that leg or foot touch the ground again. Keep it up. So we're just hovering it, just centimeters from the mat. And then up. The reason we're doing that, we're keeping the tension in that inner thigh. Wow. You feel it? Squeeze it. Oh, it's gonna make those squats, something serious. Hold it up with me for 3, 2, and 1. Right over to the other side. So same thing, again, just hovering it when we lower it back down. Foot is flexed. 5 seconds, we go. Here's 3, 2, let's lift. Remember, lift, squeeze, hold it, hover. Up and squeeze, and hover. Really lift here as high as you can to feel that muscle working, and then down. The exhale comes with the lift. Exhale when we work there. One final exercise here for legs. Sumo squatting it. Last time. Last rep. Hold it up with me for 3, 2, and 1. It's shaking. All right, here we go. Sumo squat. Now, if you need to go down a little bit in weight to keep your form, listen to your body and do that. If you can keep your weight or go up, do that as well. Legs out. Last 60 seconds. Here we go. Down, hold it low. Squeeze those inner thighs. So same thing, we're not holding it long at the top. We're down, we're low. We're up, right back down. But take the time here at the top to think about squeezing those inner thighs together. I'm kind of overemphasizing the move even with my arms a little bit. That just helps me to really tighten up through those inner thighs there. But again, imagine those muscles tightening up. Almost there. And you know I like to leave you with a challenge when we're done with this, because sometimes we don't want to start our workout, then we get into it and we're like, this is so much fun, I just want to do a little bit more. Last one here. So I'm gonna leave you with the arms and shoulders finisher. I love that one, and I'm telling you what, if you are working for that definition in your biceps, triceps, and shoulders, keep adding this after your workouts. It's short, it's not so sweet, but it works. So grab that finisher. Also, if you are looking to have your workouts planned for you so you don't have to think about it, you can just press play, kick butt, and get the results. Get the October calendar. That's what it's there for, is to help you be your best and make it a lot easier in the process. Thank you for joining me. That was a serious leg day. I love you, and I will see you over at that arms and shoulders finisher.